This midday, we are also staying on top of a news alert that we first told you about yesterday on Pass-a-Grille Beach. Hours ago, the St. Pete Police Department confirmed a father and his 10-year-old daughter died after being caught in a rip current. At this hour, deputies tell us 42-year-old Michael Stephens was in the water with his two daughters and his oldest daughter's boyfriend when they felt an outgoing rip current get stronger. According to detectives, the boyfriend was able to get his girlfriend out of the water, then tried to rescue Stephens and 10-year-old Isabella, but the current was just too strong and they were too far from shore. Marine unit deputies found Michael and Isabella and got them out of the water and to the hospital where they later died. And we know these rip currents are extremely dangerous. They are hard to spot. Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins is here. And Bobby, you have a great way to visualize just how this happens.
It's just so dangerous. It can go deadly so quickly. And here's the deal. Can you spot it? I mean, I put a red arrow there, but it's really where the waves are not breaking because the water's actually going straight out right there. So what happens is when we have larger waves built up by the winds, they get over the sandbar. So there's a lot of water thrown up onto the beach. Well, that water's going to come back out, and it'll find a break in the middle of that sandbar, and it'll come back out. And that is the current that takes you out. Now, a lot of people panic because they're getting pulled away from the coast. That's okay. What you want to do is swim parallel to the coast, either towards the coast or north or south is really in our situation here. You cannot swim against that current. It's just too strong. So we really don't want people to do that. Just tread water, wave your hands so that the lifeguards or some other people can actually see you. That is the best thing to do. Now, the other side of this is don't swim next towards the jetties or the passes, okay? Because those currents can get really bad just as quickly.